Hey guys, Drift Culture today, and we're back with Given episode 7. Sorry, I'm a bit late with this one. I've been a bit ill lately. I wonder if any of you who don't watch Given are wondering where the other videos are, it's because I've just been a bit ill. So I am going to try and upload them on Saturday. Otherwise, I want to watch good old Given. I have enough energy for one video, and Given is my choice. But yeah, no, last episode we pretty much got to find out that Risuka's jealous, which is an interesting point about how like Sato likes someone else. He don't think the person's killed himself. We don't know why. Obviously, want to learn a bit more about that. But otherwise, I'm looking forward to learn a bit more about Sato, get a bit more of the drama out of the way, and see how Isku's going to handle the situation. I think this is going to be next couple of episodes are going to be quite fun. Well, I say fun, I mean like it could be quite sad, or be not very full drama, but a very enjoyable watch. So guys, hopefully you enjoy this reaction. If you do, leave a like, subscribe, and let's jump into this on. Oh yeah, we got introduced to this character. Oh, we're going to learn more, yes. So that's last episode, that the small flashback. We'll get more on it. Yeah, I'm glad just jumping into that, because I asked last episode, I want to know more about the flashback, because it gives us like a little glimpse. The show doesn't make us wait, which is good. Ouch. Not a very great atmosphere. Need to change this. I'm going to line it up a bit with the comedy. Mate, I love how you can see right through him. Oh, at least our characters aren't done, they just know. Especially because obviously they both swing that way as well, so. Called out. At least talk about it. At least got someone to talk about it with now. Because I think another thing that probably makes it a bit harder for him is the fact that it's probably the first time he loved the man instead as well. That's it. Mate, understandable friends. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, he doesn't know, does he? It's so nice to have such cool friends. Talk about supportive already. I love how they like just make such a big deal of it. It just like dealt with it dead chilled. It's just like, yeah, that's a nice way of doing it. That was a good like little coming out scene. It's like I say, for a coming out scene, that's not very over the top. It's pretty well done. At least you realise a mistake. I'll give it that. It's not an easy thing to admit that you fucked up. Oh, I'm ready for that live show. That's going to be epic. I love how they keep hiding it from us so we can't tell. It's such a... I like they're doing that. That's not giving us a spoiler for the performance. Has he not been sleeping? Mama been training all night. Bro's giving him some room. I respect that. Oh yeah, I still want to explore. Give us a bit more of the flashback, but I want to know more of it as well. God damn it. Oh, I'm sure we'll find out at some point. The heartbeat. Looks like I'm going to dive into the more of shipping and stuff this next couple episodes, which is good. I don't think they rushed it. Mate, he's hardening his fingers. Boy, he has been training. I love his facial reactions. Yes, gonna stop him. He's got swaggy here, hasn't he? He's got the exact same because the sort of design as the guy from Kids on the Slope. He's so adorable. I'm glad he's smiling more as well. Oh, we're getting a spoiler. We're getting insight. He's going to sing. Oh no, we've got to get him out of a habit. That's not easy. The dog. The dog gets me every time. I'm glad they've got this like grown up sort of role model about. I think it helps them loads. Because I can see a lot of people being very lost at this point. Oh, has he put pressure on him? I love how he keeps pointing that out to him. Light green. To set down motion. Oh mate, it's gone full serious mode. Respects. Ooh, the soundtrack. I like it. Oh, was that the end of the episode? Fucking hell. Every episode of this show fucking flies. I gotta say, it's one of the few... there's a few shows I'm watching this season, all fantastic, but none of the episodes go... Just... I don't know. I mention it every episode. It just... I don't know. There's something about this show. It just, like... You just don't realise how quick it goes by. Like, that went by quick. Like, really quick. No, really good episode. I love how we got a bit more glimpses into... Yeah, so Akihiko, we got a bit of his past, which was quite nice. And I like how he's like this grown-up role model for our main characters. And I like how we dove into a bit. Like, one thing I like about the show is he's not rushing the relationship. Like, it started off nice and slow. He gained sort of feelings, but he doesn't know what it is yet. Gets a bit jealous, and then he realizes, oh, he just like him, and he's like, is it? And then he had the guy there to pretty much tell him what you think it's. You're thinking at the moment, like, oh, is it wrong to like boys? I should be liking girls, but because he's got Akihiko there, it gives it a bit more of that stabilization. And he can relate to him and help him out. Yeah, and I'm glad it sort of dug down into it. It didn't go too over dramatic with the coming out. Like, I've not watched too many. I've not watched any anime really. That's BL, but TV show though, they can make coming out seem so over dramatic. You don't need to over dramatize it coming out, as I'm sure. I don't know what it is like for you, because I'm straight myself, but it's like I would see it as a normal relationship. Like you figure out you like someone, you don't know how to say your feelings, and I'm glad they just didn't make it over dramatic, because we had the guy there and he was just like, mate, you've got these feelings, you're gonna have them. You just need to sort them out, and like obviously he's trying to be careful with the emotion, because they're like, and I love how he's handling it, because he knows they're a lot younger, so they're a lot more emotional as well. Whereas someone like him is a bit more grown up about it, and I like they've got him there. Like he's a really good character. So is the other guy. To be fair, he's really good, but I like how he's trying to handle the situation, and then he's got his own baggage as well, which I'm looking forward to learning. But yeah, no, I'm really enjoying the show. I think it's been a very fun ride so far, and like I said, the episodes fly by. Drama's good. It's not over. Like this could be very melodramatic, but the drama's like very grown up. To be fair, I think it's very mature, and that's what I like about it. I think some of these times they've been written pretty childish, but I feel like this has been written like very maturely. I'm enjoying it, and I think like to me, it's just not over the top, and it's just like gets to the point. It's got a relationship, and I enjoy that. And I think so far the show's been a very enjoyable ride. I'm looking forward to see. I'm just looking forward to see the story go. Like I said, I'm excited for the performance, but I'm also excited for their relationship. Like I said, we got a few little ship moments this episode where you're like, that's adorable, and you do ship them. which is a good thing because obviously if they've got the main couple, you want to ship them. But I'm like, the relationship's already got hurdles and not even got in the relationship yet. And one thing I would be curious about, I don't know if this story ends when they get together or it just begins when they get together. Like, hopefully the true story begins when they get together, because you could explore quite a lot with that, especially because I've never watched obviously a BL anime, so like I'd be really curious to see like how they would deal being in a certain relationship and how people react around them. I think that'd be pretty cool to jump into. I'm glad that Gil realised she was in the wrong. It takes a lot to admit, even if it felt a bit selfish because she didn't really care about hurting Sato. She was more about, oh, she upset Risku, so obviously it was a bit more of a selfish moment to be like, oh, I'm sorry, but at least she realised she was in the wrong and that she shouldn't have said the things she said, which again some characters would never do, so I'm glad they sort of got their apology out of the way. Hopefully they're making sense. If not, just tell me if you disagree or not. But yeah guys, hopefully you enjoyed this version. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next week's episode.